Everyone, thank you for joining us at the online info session for the SILEO first open calls for the Hack Day Travel Voucher for the event that will happen in June in Cluj-Napoca. This session is meant to present you the conditions and information about the open call and also ask and answer any questions that you may have about the eligibility conditions and also the application process for this call. But for starters, I wanted to present you a little bit about the SILEO Eurocluster project, its missions, and the consortium composition. So the SILEO Eurocluster project is co-funded by the EU Single Market Program and the COSME pillar. It supports EU SMEs from the lighting and furniture sector to recover from the COVID-19 crisis in order to become more resilient to future shocks, to be better prepared for any disruptions in the supply and their value chain, and also to support their transition towards a more sustainable business operations, as well as stronger connections within the industrial and advanced ecosystem. The SILEO consortium is composed of 6 key industrial lighting and furniture clusters, representing the furniture and lighting industry from Italy, France, Spain, Austria, and Romania, but also it's important to notice that our approach is all over Europe. SILEO is looking to support SMEs in order to ease their transition, to be more resilient, and also to facilitate their digital uptake. Therefore, we are doing that by implementing different set of measures. Some of them are direct financial measures in the form of open calls, whereas some of them are non-financial support measures in order to support this transition and implement solutions for the challenges that companies may face. In terms of strategic support, we are offering market intelligence analysis of the lighting and furniture sectors. We have done and conducted market analysis, as well as support in business expert consultancy, training and talent placement programs implemented through our financial support and open course. When we are talking about the direct financial measures, we are referring to our support program. Our support program is structured in 3 main pillars. The Go Digital Voucher Scheme, which is looking to support the adoption of digital processes and advanced technologies. We implemented 2 open calls, the Business Digital Transformation Voucher, which had 2 cut-off dates and which have closed, and also the Advanced Technology Uptake Vouchers, which is a call still open and will be open until the 12th of April. Another measures that we try to implement is the SILEO SMEs to attract talent, so the Talents Placement Vouchers, which is currently closed. And right now we are hosting an info session on the Hack Day to drive innovation in lighting and furniture, which is a voucher for the travel support. And we'll support the travel for 2 events, 2 hackathons, one which will take place in Romania this year in June, and one that will take place this year in Italy. Right now, I want to share more information about the open calls for the travel voucher in June, and also try to convince you to participate at the event in Cluj-Napoca. So the current financial support is aiming at facilitating your participation. So the participation of furniture, lighting, and technology providers at the navigating challenges and tech solutions for SMEs in the furniture and lighting industry. That's a long name. This is the event that is organized by the Transylvanian Furniture Cluster in Cluj-Napoca. The event will take place on the 13th and 14th of June this year, and the call will be closing in the 19th of April, so in 2 weeks approximately, at 5 Central European summertime. The maximum amount for the voucher per company is 500 euros, and the voucher is in the form of a lump sum based and calculated on the distances between your headquarters and the location of the event, which is in Cluj-Napoca. So we included here the distance band calculation. So the voucher can take the maximum amount of 250 euros if the distance between your headquarters and the event in Cluj-Napoca is over 25 kilometers and less than 250 kilometers. So if the distance between the headquarters and the event in Cluj-Napoca is bigger than 251 kilometers, the voucher will be 500 euros. The application is for a single SME, so there is no partnership needed. So the call is an opportunity for you to support your travel expenses and your accommodation expenses to travel to Cluj-Napoca. The total budget for this first open call is 32,500 euros. We estimated 65 SMEs to be funded if the lump sum requested is the maximum amount. So it can be more companies who will be supported by this voucher if they are closer to us. In order to be eligible, you have to be a small and medium-sized company according to the EU definition. You have to be active in the lighting or furniture value chain, or you have to be a tech-savvy SME, and also from active in the EU 27 member state or the single market program associated countries. If there are any questions or if there are unclarities on whether you are eligible to apply to the call, please reach out to the coordinator of the project or to the clusters that you are associated in order to verify your eligibility before applying. Because the voucher is dedicated to attending the event, it's important to note that an applicant SME can only submit one proposal. And the voucher is awarded per SME. So if there will be 2 or 3 people attending from the same company, the amount will still be the same. Here we included more information on what we consider representing the lighting and the furniture industry, and also tech-savvy SMEs. So the lighting industry covers the whole value chain for the lighting industry, such as products and services for the manufacturing of luminaires, lamps, and relating components. The industrial segments, such as lighting type, application, electronics, and other components. The furniture industry, we are thinking about the whole value chain as well, which means products and services, markets by material, the material of the furniture or other components, and by application, such as home furniture, office furniture, etc. And when we are thinking of tech-savvy SMEs, we are talking about the companies with innovative business models that develop, supply, produce, and implement advanced technology products and applications. Mainly, we're thinking of companies collaborating tightly with the lighting industry and furniture industry, but also companies who are providing services to a more generalized industry that can support their digital transition. I wanted to look also over the application structure. So because we wanted to have a clear distinction between the lighting furniture SMEs and the tech-savvy SMEs. Therefore, let's look very little time over the application and what are the actual differences so that you download the correct template and apply with it for the call. So for the lighting and furniture SMEs, we are looking at understanding and seeing what are your challenges in the activity that you are active in. So we are asking you to, of course, describe yourself as an applicant, but also to select the challenges that are closer to your interest and to your actual problems that you are facing in your activity, such as digital optimization in production, sustainability, customer experience, energy efficiency in lighting, and also the overall implementation of the circular economy process. We are also asking to explain your motivation for joining the event and describe your challenge problem. So if you have selected some of the challenges above, we are kindly asking you to describe more what you mean by that and be specific to your issues. And also we are asking you to describe what are some circular and digital solutions that you believe could be useful in your specific case. So here, generally, we are thinking of learning about your main challenges. What do they actually mean in your business? And what could be a digital process or a digital service that could support you in fixing that? For the tech-savvy SMEs, we are looking at learning about the industry sector that they are working on. Also, a description of the services and the technologies that you are offering, as well as what are the challenges that your services and that you are more interested in. So if you select some of these challenges, you are more likely to be participating in the discussions based on these challenges, and you will have solutions tailored to those companies. Also, we are trying to see and understand your motivation for joining the event, and also to describe how you can concretely, through your services and expertise, support the lighting and furniture SMEs in the challenges above. A very different distinction between these two applications is that on the last point, we are asking you to select whether you are interested in participating at the pitch that will take place on the 14th of June. This is the last day of the event, and we are asking you to present your services to the public that will be participating there. So it will be a great opportunity for you to create some business contacts. Therefore, we are encouraging you to select yes at this section. But if you right now think is a no, and during the whole selection process or until June, you change your mind, please reach out to us and we will try to accommodate this as we organize the event. Now I want to present a little bit about what will actually happen on the 13th and 14th of June. It seems like a long time, but we thought of this program as having half a first day and half a second day. So the event will start at 1 p.m. It's Eastern European time, so it's the time zone here in Romania. And on the second day, on the 14th of June, the event will end at 3 p.m., so midday. You will also have some time to visit Cluj-Napoca or do other activities if you have other commitments there. So we are trying through this event to create a context for bringing all stakeholders in the furniture and lighting industry and also tech service companies to discuss and identify solutions to specific challenges and problems. So the event will take a realistic approach in building a use case and services and identify solutions for the issues that the industry is facing, the issues that are brought up by the applicants and by the participants. The event will take place at the Romanian Center of Excellence for Furniture, which is the new investment of the Transylvanian Furniture Cluster with research and development infrastructure. We are trying through this Center of Excellence, which just launched in December last year, which is so we have 3 months of activity here. We're trying to tackle concrete challenges such as create training experiences, also support product development, digitalization, and the adoption of advanced solutions that can support this industry to transition towards more specialization. And because I insisted on the first day and on the second day, because of this approach, the first day will be dedicated to discussing and creating a discussion around the main challenges. They will be led by experts from Romania that we will select, and the discussions will be moderated. They will focus on trying to identify the answers to these questions that we included here, such as how can companies optimize digital processes through the production chain? How can companies integrate sustainable practices into the manufacturing process of furniture and lighting? As well as how can innovation be integrated within the experience of the customer from purchase to customization? And how can technological solutions improve the energy efficiency of lighting systems? As well as how are circular economy models integrated and implementing concretely in products of the furniture and lighting industry. The second day will be dedicated for pitching. The whole day will conclude with all of these 5 groups presenting their conclusions, as well as with the tech-savvy companies showcasing their technological solution through a short presentation in front of the participants. So I'm asking again to opt in for the pitching in the application form in the last question that I've shown you in the template. And also, I want to tell you that we can accommodate materials and some showcase if you have something and you can bring something to the venue, but please let us know beforehand so that we can arrange everything. This is the overall structure of the event. More information will come in the next months. The application will be submitted through the cluster submission platform, the Eurocluster platform. I have included here the link. The application must be submitted before the deadline. Any application that is submitted after the deadline will be rejected directly. So the deadline is the 19th of April at 5 Central European time. You included here a screenshot of the platform. So this is the Eurocluster's platform. If you have applied beforehand to an Eurocluster call, you already have an account. If not, you have to create an account. You will find the open call for the Hack Day Travel Vouchers in Romania among the list of the Eurocluster's call. You should enter the call, and then you will see all of the informations that is necessary in order to complete your application, and also the mandatory annexes. So there are 2 documents who should be downloaded by you: the application form tailored to furniture lighting or to tech-savvy SMEs, and the declaration of honor, which has to be signed and uploaded in the platform. We encourage you to enter the platform to check out all the information about the call, to read the main information of the call, such as the evaluation criteria, the eligibility criteria, and also if there are any questions, we encourage you to contact us directly so that we can support you in your application process. If there are any questions, please reach out to us. Here is the SILEO help desk with the content information for all of the consortium partners, the coordinator of the European Lighting Cluster Alliance, but also partners representing France, Spain, Italy, Austria, the clusters, and the contact email. So please reach out to us if there are any questions to any partners that you see on this list. This information is also in the Eurocluster portal. Thank you for your attention. If there are any questions, we are more happy to answer you and clarify any issues.
Thank you, Andrea. I think that we don't have any questions. Just one specification that the travel vouchers for the hackathons in Cluj and also those in Italy are cumulative. So the company, the small medium-sized enterprises and the tech-savvy SMEs who would like to apply for the voucher to attend the event in Cluj can also apply afterwards for the travel voucher to attend the event in Italy. So this is something to also take into consideration, that you can take the opportunity and attend two events. I don't see any other questions. So if you agree, and we also inform all the participants that this webinar is recorded, and the recording will be available on the cluster submission platform under the section related to the call for the Hack Day Travel project. So thank you very much to Andrea. Thank you very much to the participants. Wishing you a great application and meeting you in Cluj in June.